Hey everybody, welcome back to Forbidden West. We are heading towards Poseidon's coordinates here. However, along the way, a couple of things that we need. Clawstrider circulator. We might have gone through this camp, but then not used the key, so we'll stop there. We have some campfires along the way, and then there's also a black box down there we may try and grab. So let's head over here and see if we can do this cleanly. I'm sure we can because we're experts.
Guess it's not gonna hurt it much.
Okay, so we want this sack. It does persist when killed, so that's easy. All right. That'll do. Let's try this thing. Over here. Come at me. Oh, I see. Well played. God, that's so much damage. Another one? Yeah, so when we can do this beforehand.
It's no good.
We're deaf. We're deaf. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's hit this.
My pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Now, I don't know if there's going to be anybody at this camp. It says find use of the key, so I'm thinking we picked it up. And I'm hoping that we can just go there to an empty camp and open something. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember this because I couldn't figure out a way to get up here, but now we do have a way.
Some tags.
Nice.
I should take them to Duca.
There we go. Okay. She's done. Now. There's Oseram Salvage here. I guess we could do that. Come on, big boy. You got this. Jesus. He's not the most graceful, okay? But I love him. Come on. Come on. Something sees me. And it's none too happy about it.
You don't see me.
Out of the rocks, my friend. Out of the rocks.
Not too good. Must be the ones that Tanakh soldier mentioned. I should see if they're okay.
We're gonna get through this. I promise. Now go get some rest.
Do you need help?
Wish I could say we've been through worse, but I doubt any salvager has had this much bad luck on a single expedition.
Salvagers. You part of Karif's crew?
Yes. Didn't think we were that well known.
Well, I've got connections.
So you came here to make some armor. It doesn't look like things went according to plan.
You could say that again. I thought I had it made when we found some prime rollerback salvage out here. Then came the sandstorm. Blew away most of our gear and ran us right into a camp full of angry Tanakh. We fled, but by the time the storm died down, we found ourselves here with half our food gone. Open to attack by machines and Tanakh alike.
Sounds like you could use a hand. I'm Aloy.
Runda. I can't ask you to help for free. How about I hire you to get us what we need?
That works.
Draw up some contracts.
You don't have to.
Wouldn't be a proper salvager if I didn't. Won't take no for an answer.
Okay. Missing gear, lost supplies, pristine
You
bellowback.
mentioned this place is exposed to attack. Is there anything you can use to set up a perimeter?
We know there's a bellowback hanging around some ruins near here. Take it down without damaging its cargo sacks, and we could use it to make new traps. Set up a cordon. I'll make it a contract.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't know that we've fulfilled any of these previous contracts.
You mentioned your people needed food.
We lost most of it when we ran away from the Tanakh. But only a bristleback would be able to sniff it out underneath all that sand.
That's not a bad idea. I'll look into it.
That's good to hear.
You said you lost your gear?
Yes. Can't be sure where it is, since that storm gave us the runaround. But I have a general idea. It's all in the contract. If you can get that gear back, we'd at least be able to set up camp properly. Make the crew comfortable.
I'll take a look as soon as I can.
It's not much, but we have some salvage to trade.
Let's see about that. What do you sell? Fast travel packs, resources. Speaking of, we have a lot that we can sell. Boom. We are officially
Good salvage is hard to come by.
swimming in resources. Okay. So there's the contract.
The locator shows there's another recording in there.
We can't get through here. You're kidding me. Okay. Let's clear all of those. We'll get into those if we have time. There are some ruins here. I fear we maybe can't
When I get a chance,
access stuff, but we're gonna check.
Take a look at the details.
If it's got any of that fire, or not
looks a
fire
little more
gleam,
intact than some of the others out here.
the overgrown stuff.
I wonder if I can find anything interesting inside.
I mean, there's definitely stuff inside, that's for sure. We need to find a way in.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Here we go. Discovered fire gleam? Ooh. Hello.
There's a lot of water in here. It's kind of refreshing. Wandering around the desert outside. Looks like there's a drain beyond that grate in the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna need to pull something in here then.
Rub this green shine off carefully.
Here we go. Check it out.
This crate could come in handy.
We might need this for a few things. Looks like there's a key terminal up there. Tell me this works.
Water's pouring out of this tank. Water's flowing towards the drain.
Okay. Pump into this flowing here. Water overflow prevention. Oh! Do I need to be blocking that, maybe? Is that a thing?
Everything's sticking. Oh, damn this heat.
Looks like it might actually fit perfectly.
Whoa.
Huh.
Water.
Cool. I think that's good for us. Okay. What the frick? We're like trapped here. That's frustrating. It has quite literally trapped us. I'm up to something, but... Oh, Aloy. Come on. I don't know what it is, but sometimes these outposts that we find... They,
The key module.
I feel like some of the controls are a bit wonky. Okay. That's the way it's supposed to go.
Key module.
I'm guessing this is going to be some kind of code or something. Beat smart poker. How often are we told to not show our emotions in poker? Keep a straight face, avoid showing tells. Macau gaming mogul Kendrick Uston shows us how old tactics are all wrong in this groundbreaking new strategy guide. Beat smart poker AI by playing dumb. Defeat casino AIs in 5 illogical steps that are simple to learn but hard to detect. Beat the house, crash the system, make a fortune. Now available for all holo readers for the low price of only something. Okay. Maybe not the code I was ultimately hoping for. Nice.
Door's locked. Looks like it needs a key module. Okay.
Oh, not even a code. Okay.
Let's see what I can do with this.
Yeah, what am I going to do with this? That's a good question. Okay, so... We can get up there, we can climb to that. That's all fine and good. We ultimately need to get over there. Up in that section. But there's no climbing apparatus there. Something below.
Here I come.
What am I going to do with that crate? Because as soon as I push it out into this water, I feel like it's just going to go to the bottom? Maybe it floats. Okay, it floats. Can I grab this in the water? Oh, hold on. Could that be what we need? Nothing to climb here. Okay. So I'm thinking then, alright, here's what we're gonna do. We need to find this room again and pull this thing out. Oh, really? Maybe not. I wonder if the valve can be turned. Because then I can reposition if this water stops, which not draining. And I can't pull that out. Now I'm very confused. Okay. Do we just automatically climb up to this? See, I'm thinking we should be bringing that, like, lowering the water, and then bringing that container over to get us access to these things. That was the one that we read. And then ultimately we need to get up there. So, like, we can climb that, but I need to get to this. There's no way I can push this, hey? Even if I just, like, swim into it? No. This, too. Unless... Oh! There we go. Okay. Tricky, tricky. Oh, wait.
Okay, 2 crates.
Oh no, this is the right spot. Right, so then this will raise. We do the exact same thing. Open this, the water starts flowing.
That should do it.
And then hopefully we can climb right up the front of that.
That's as clean as I'm gonna get out here. Oh, I'm getting somewhere.
There we go. That was really cool.
Another relic. Guess I'll...
Go big. Don't go overboard, Tom, but this is Vegas, baby. Stole Kyle's precious balls right from under him. The ones he wouldn't shut up about all night. Tit for tat, Kyle. Now the gang wants to just dump them all here? Nah, we've got to think bigger. Looks like old Tomcat's got to be the brains of the operation. Golden toucans out.
Hold on to it for now. Might find a use for it later.
Okay. So we're sitting at 4 skill points again. What's in here that we could maybe use? Faster potions. Low health melee. Yeah, maybe. In the warrior tree, we have a couple of extra passives to grab. All right, this place is Dunzo. Thank God. Okay, we're pretty close to where we need to be.
Take another look around. See if I can find anything else. Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. And a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
Okay. We're in the right spot. Oh, here are the, yeah, okay. This is for those contracts, I think. An unknown settlement here?
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing?
Oh yeah.
Better check it out.
Smart. The Tower of Tears? Cool.
Camping gear. I can grab this from my stash later. Looks like there's
Who the heck's
something
here?
behind
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
Corpse, you say?
And so the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Why do I feel like this guy's a very famous actor that looks like that?
So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. Someone's been through here. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
Oh.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
Air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening?
We're in love.
Get
Can't stop it. Let it happen.
She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Morlund. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on.
Cool.
I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Morlund, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right.
I'll even give you whatever I find below.
Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us
What
are
is
full
that?
of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff.
So it's like shadows, basically? Like something on the...
Showed the most beautiful woman
Glass?
you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help.
I really want to see these in action. This is cool.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gram's footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy.
Why would you say
Right.
egress instead of,
Again.
like, entrance?
What happened?
What's the difference?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots.
Casinos.
I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Oh.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark 1 and Mark 2. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
he handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Yeah, see, now this is going to
Talking
get
with
us
the depths,
access
I'd
to
say
some of
it's
those
apt.
deeper caverns we
After
weren't
not,
able to fully
sounds too
explore.
deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
Yeah.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I might even have
Alright.
it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Cool. Schematics discovered for diving mask. Go to the machine herd and recover the compressed air capsule. All right. Guys, let's take a break here. We come back. Let's build this thing. Bye for now.